Hello and welcome back to Talk's Daily Lesson.
Hi, everyone. We are very happy you are here with us.
Hello, and welcome back to Talk's Daily Lesson. Hi, everyone. We are very happy you are here with us today. My name is Emma.
And my name is Jack. We are here to help you learn English with real and simple conversations. If you like learning English with us, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a lot. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to learn something positive and fun.
Yes, today we are going to learn how to talk about your successes in English. We will learn how to say things like, I did it, or I passed my test.
First, we will have a short warm-up conversation. Then we will have a longer conversation. In this story, Jack tries to bake a cake, but there are some funny problems.
After that, we will look at simple examples you can use every day. We will practice talking about success at school and at work.
And at the end, we will review some important words together. Are you ready? Let's go. So Jack, you look happy today.
Yes, I am. I feel very good today. I had a small success this morning.
Really? Tell me about it. Well, you know I sometimes burn my toast, right?
Yes, I know. The smoke alarm knows that too.
Hey, not today. Today was different.
Oh, really? What happened?
Today I made perfect toast. It was golden brown, it looked great, and tasted great.
That's wonderful. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. It was a good start to my day. How about you? Did you have any small success today?
Yes, I did. I finally finished the book I was reading.
That's great.
The last chapter was very long, but I finished it. I feel very happy about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. See, we both have something to celebrate.
Yes, even small successes are important.
That is a great way to start today's topic.
Yes, and now I want to tell you about my big plan for the weekend.
Oh? What was it?
I wanted to bake a cake.
A cake? That sounds exciting.
Not just any cake.
I wanted to bake my grandmother's chocolate cake.
From her old recipe book?
Yes, the old book with her handwritten notes.
Wow, that is very special.
I wanted to surprise my mom. She always says her mother's cake was the best.
That's a lovely idea, but also a little scary.
I know. The last time I baked, we had to open all the windows.
Yes, I remember that.
But this time was different. I was ready.
What did you do?
First, I read the recipe 3 times.
Very smart.
Then, on Saturday morning, I bought all the ingredients.
Okay, so Saturday afternoon you started baking.
Yes, I put on my apron like a professional chef.
Nice.
I measured the flour very carefully. The recipe said sift the flour.
Did you sift it?
Yes, I did. It looked like soft snow.
I'm impressed already.
Thank you. Then I mixed the butter and sugar. The recipe says mix until light and fluffy, right?
Yes.
I mixed and mixed. My arms started to hurt.
That is hard work.
Yes, but hard work is important for success.
Very true.
Then I added the eggs one by one. After that, I added the dry ingredients and the milk.
How did it look?
The batter looked perfect, just like the recipe said, smooth and ready.
That sounds like success already. You sound like a chef on a cooking show.
I really felt like one. I poured the cake mix into the pan, put it in the oven, and set the timer.
Then you had to wait.
Yes, waiting was the hardest part, but the smell was amazing. The whole kitchen smelled like chocolate.
I can imagine that. So the timer went off?
Yes, when the timer rang, I looked through the oven window. The cake looked good, but I had to be sure.
Of course.
I used a skewer, a thin stick. You put it in the middle of the cake. If it comes out clean, the cake is ready.
Oh no, the suspense is too much.
It came out clean. The cake was ready. I was so happy.
That's great.
I took the cake out of the oven and let it cool.
That part is very important. You have to be patient.
Yes, and patience is not my best skill.
I know that.
But I waited for 2 whole hours. Then I started making the frosting.
Chocolate frosting?
Yes, chocolate buttercream. It was another recipe from my grandmother's book.
2 recipes in one day. That's a big job.
It really was. Then I spread the frosting all over the cake.
Did it look perfect?
Not perfect. It was not as smooth as my grandmother's cake in the photo, but it looked honest and homemade.
Homemade is the best kind.
I think so too. So the cake was finished.
Success.
The first part, yes, but the real test was the taste.
Uh-oh.
I cut a small piece for myself. I was very nervous.
And?
And, Jack, it was good. It was really, really good.
Wow.
It tasted like my childhood. I almost cried. I did it. I really did it.
That is a real achievement.
Thank you. I felt very proud. All the careful work paid off.
So, did you take the cake to your mom on Sunday?
Yes, I carried it very carefully in the car.
I can imagine.
When I gave it to her, she was surprised. She said, "You made this from my mother's book?"
And what do you say?
I said, "Yes, I wanted to try." And then she tasted it? Yes, she took one bite and stayed quiet for a moment.
That's scary.
Then she smiled. Her eyes were a little wet. She said, "Emma, this is perfect. It tastes just like I remember. You have real talent."
That is the best compliment.
Yes, I felt amazing. It was a real feeling of accomplishment. Not just making a cake, but making your mom happy.
Exactly. And remembering my grandmother, too. It was more than I hoped for.
That's what success really is sometimes. Yes, it's not only what you do, but how it makes you and others feel.
Very true. Now it's your turn.
Right. You said you had a success at work last week.
Yes, I did. It wasn't as delicious as cake, but it was important to me.
Was it about the meeting with the new boss?
Yes, I was asked to lead the team meeting.
The Monday meeting with the new boss there?
That's the one.
I was very scared. Why? Speaking in front of my team is okay, but with the new manager listening, my English gets nervous. But your English is very good. Thank you. But when I'm nervous, I forget simple words. Like what? Last month, I forgot the word deadline. I said, the day when things must finish. Oh no. Everyone laughed. That is actually very clear, but I understand how you feel. So what did you do? I decided to prepare very carefully. I really wanted to do a good job. Good idea. I didn't just write a few notes. I wrote down all the main points. That takes time. Yes. Then I practiced at home. Did you practice silently or out loud? Out loud. Really? Yes, out loud in front of the mirror. I even recorded myself on my phone and listened to it. That sounds a little strange, but very helpful. It was strange to hear my own voice, but it really helped. That is excellent preparation. Very smart. I also practiced the difficult words. Like which ones? Words like quarterly targets and performance review. Those are not easy words. I said them again and again. I think my cat knows them now. Poor cat. So Monday morning arrived, the big moment. Yes, my heart was beating very fast. I can imagine. I looked at my notes, I took a deep breath, and I started speaking. Good. I spoke slowly, and I remembered to smile. That's important. I talked about all the main points. I asked my team for their ideas. That shows confidence. I remembered all the difficult words and I finished on time. That's fantastic. How did you feel when it ended? I felt very relieved. Of course, but then my manager, Sarah, stayed after the meeting. Oh, she said, Jack, that was an excellent meeting. It was very clear and well organized. Thank you for leading it so well. Jack, that is wonderful feedback. You really succeeded. Yes, I did. I managed to do it. You should be proud. All that practice paid off.
I did it! I'm so proud of myself. All that hard work paid off. I felt a real sense of accomplishment. I managed to do it. I achieved my goal. I got excellent feedback. It was a real achievement. And what do people say to us? Congratulations! Well done! I'm proud of you. Good job! These phrases are simple, but very powerful. Success does not have to be something big, like winning a competition. It can be a personal victory, like your cake and your meeting. Exactly. Remember last month when you fixed the wobbly table? Oh yes, I was very determined. I said, I will fix this today. And you did. It took 1 hour and I hit my thumb with the hammer, but the table doesn't wobble anymore. A small success, but a good one. I felt great. See? We should celebrate these things more often. Maybe we should have a Success of the Week chat every Sunday. I love that idea. We can practice our English and feel good at the same time. Perfect. So, to all our friends watching, think about a small success you had this week. Maybe you ordered coffee in English. Maybe you watched a movie and understood it without subtitles. Or maybe you learned a new word from this video. All of these are successes. Yes, and you should celebrate them. Try to talk about your success out loud. Use the phrases we learned today. You can say, this week I succeeded in, or I'm happy because I managed to. You will see, it feels good to say it, and we really love reading your stories in the comments.
So that was our long chat about success. It's a great topic, full of positive feelings and happy words. And remember, if you don't succeed the first time,
Like Emma's salty cake.
hey, you can always try again.
Yes, trying again is part of the story too. Okay, now let's move on to some more examples you can use every day. We talked about big successes, like baking a cake or leading a meeting. Now let's make it simple and practical.
Let's give our friends watching some clear examples for daily life. Good idea. Let's imagine different situations. We'll show how to talk about success in a natural way.
Let's start with school or studies. That's very common. Okay, Jack, you be the student, I'll be your friend.
Sounds good. We meet after school. Hey, Jack, how was your day? You look happy.
I am happy. I have some good news.
Really? What is it?
I finally passed my math test.
No way! That's fantastic! Congratulations!
Thanks. I was very worried about it.
I remember that. I studied every night last week, and it worked.
Yes, all that studying paid off. You must feel so relieved.
I really do. It feels like a big weight is gone.
You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. I feel like I understand math better now.
That's a big achievement. Okay, now let's switch. This time, I'll be the worker and you'll be my coworker.
Good morning, Emma. How's the project going?
It's finished. I completed the Anderson report last night.
Already? That was fast.
Yes, and I sent it to the client this morning.
Nice. Did they reply?
Yes, they did. They emailed back and said it's perfect. That's excellent news. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. I know you did. It feels great to have it finished and approved. You deserve to celebrate today. I think I will. Let's do a personal goal now. Something like fitness or a hobby. Okay, imagine we're at the park. Hi, Jack. You're running today too? Yes, and guess what? What? I just ran 5 kilometers without stopping. Seriously? That's amazing. Thank you. My legs feel tired, but I feel very proud. You should. That's a big achievement. I trained for 2 months for this. You stayed focused and you did it. Yes, it's a huge personal success. You should treat yourself today. I think I'll get a smoothie. My turn. Let's talk about a hobby. Okay, let's say gardening. Sounds peaceful. Oh, hi, Jack. I see you're looking at my plant. Yes, is that the plant you were worried about? Yes, and look, it's growing new leaves. That's great. I'm so happy. I thought it would die, but I took good care of it. You did a great job. Thank you. It's a small thing, but it makes me smile. That's what success is all about. Look, my orchid is blooming again. Really? Yes, it did not have flowers for 2 years. Wow, that's amazing. It's very beautiful. How did you do it? I read about orchids online. Oh, nice. I gave it more light, but not direct sunlight. I also gave it less water. So you changed what you were doing? Yes, I changed my routine and it worked. You didn't kill it, you made it happy. Exactly. That is a big success. Well done, plant doctor. Thank you. I guess I have a green thumb after all. You really do. It's just a flower, but it makes me smile. I feel proud of myself. What about a very small success? Something simple but good. Good idea. Maybe a language success? Okay, you try. Hey, Jack, I understood almost everything in a TV show today. Without subtitles? Yes, without subtitles. That's wonderful. I've been watching a lot and I can feel my listening getting better.
That's true. You're improving so much. I only had to look up 2 words. That's how it works.
Step by step. I felt like I was really making progress.
You are. That's a real success to celebrate.
And we shouldn't forget creative successes, like your guitar practice.
Right. Okay, listen to this.
Okay.
I learned the whole chorus of that song.
The one with the difficult F chord?
Yes, that one.
You learned the F chord. That's the hardest one.
Yes. Let me play it.
Wow, Emma, that sounds great. You played it perfectly.
Thank you. My fingers hurt, but it was worth it.
How long did you practice?
I practiced for 1 hour every day this week.
All that practice paid off.
Thanks. I feel like a real musician now.
Now let's talk about something important.
What's that?
Sometimes people are shy about their success. They say, oh, it was nothing.
That's true. Let's practice how to respond.
Okay, you tell me a success and I'll be shy.
Sounds good. Jack, I heard you helped Miss Clark with her computer yesterday.
Oh, it was nothing. Anyone could do it.
That's not true. She was very stressed, and you helped her quickly.
Well,
That was kind and smart. You should be proud. That's a real success.
thank you. I guess I was happy I could help her.
Exactly.
You can accept the compliment.
I see. I can say thank you.
Let's do one more example. A teamwork success.
Yes, something we did together. Okay, we're talking to a friend.
Hey, guess what? Emma and I finally cleaned and organized the community center storage room. It took us the whole Saturday, but we finished it.
We worked as a team. Now everyone can find the sports equipment easily. The director was very happy.
It was a big job, but we managed to do it together. We're a good team. High five.
Did you notice a pattern in all these examples?
Yes, I think so. First, you say what you did. I passed my test. I finished the report. I ran 5 kilometers. Then you often say how you did it, with hard work, practice, or patience. And then you share the good feeling or result. I feel relieved. The client was happy. I feel great. And when your friend shares their success, you respond positively. Congratulations! Well done! I'm so happy for you. It's a very positive conversation. Exactly. So practice these short dialogues. You can even talk to yourself in the mirror. Say your own success out loud. It's good practice for your English. And it's also good for your happiness. Are you ready to try talking about success in different places, like in a store, at work, or at a party? Let's do it. Now let's imagine we are in different places. For example, in an office or on the phone with family. The way we talk about success can change a little depending on where we are. Let's act out a few longer scenes. This is great practice for real life. Let's start with a professional situation. Okay, imagine we're in the office kitchen early in the morning. Morning, Emma. You're here early today. Morning. Yes, I wanted to get a head start. That's smart. Actually, I just finished the quarterly newsletter. The whole newsletter? Yes, the design and everything. Wow, that's a huge project. I thought it was due next week. It is due next week, but I managed to finish it early. That's impressive. I stayed late a few nights, but now it's done. And you already sent it? Yes, I sent it to the marketing team for review. Getting ahead of a deadline feels great, doesn't it? It really does. How did you manage it? There was a lot of information, so I made a new template. That's a great idea. The template made everything much clearer. You should be proud of that. I am. Now I feel calmer for the rest of the week. Well done. You should tell Sarah about it in your next meeting. Yes, that's my plan. Taking initiative like that is very important at work. Thank you. It felt good to do something. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, dear.
How are you?
I'm doing really well.
That's nice to hear. I actually have some news.
Oh, what is it?
Remember I was worried about my presentation course?
Yes, you were very nervous.
I got my final grade today.
And?
I got an A.
An A? That's wonderful.
Thank you. We knew you could do it. Your father is smiling so much.
It was not easy, I'm sure.
The final project was a 15-minute presentation all by myself.
That sounds difficult.
I practiced many times in front of the mirror.
And all that hard work paid off.
Yes, I feel very proud and relieved.
We are so proud of you.
That means a lot. It really gives me more confidence.
You should celebrate. Maybe go out for a nice dinner?
That's a great idea. Thanks for listening, Mom. Sharing success with family feels warm and special. Okay, now a more casual situation. Meeting friends at a cafe. Scene 3. Saturday brunch. So, what's new with everyone? Anything fun happening?
Actually, yes. I have some good news.
Tell us. I finally passed my driving test.
No way.
Congratulations!
Yes, I did it.
That's amazing. It was my 4th try, but I passed.
That doesn't matter at all. Passing is what counts. How did you feel when the examiner told you?
At first, I couldn't believe it.
I understand. I felt very relieved. Then I felt so happy.
That must feel great. Yes, it feels like freedom.
I am so happy for you.
We have to go for a drive together.
Yes, but slowly.
You can be the designated driver now.
Don't push it. Let me get used to driving first.
Okay. But seriously, it feels so good. It was a big worry for me.
I can imagine.
I was starting to think I would never pass.
But you didn't give up.
That's true. You kept trying, and in the end, you succeeded.
Yes, I did. That's the most important part.
Cheers to that. Okay, one more situation. A community class or a club.
Scene 4. After an English conversation club. That was a really good session today.
Yes, I enjoyed it a lot. I liked the debate about movies.
Me too. And I noticed something.
What? You spoke much more than usual today.
I tried.
You did great. I had a small personal goal.
What was it?
I wanted to say 3 new sentences using words from last week.
That's a smart goal. I used the words approximately, disappointing, and predictable.
I heard you.
Really?
Yes, and you used them perfectly. Thank you.
That's a great way to practice.
It felt less scary to speak because I had a clear goal.
That makes sense.
I didn't try to be perfect. I just tried to use the words.
That's exactly the right mindset. Small and clear goals help you improve over time.
Yes, they lead to big success later. I think I'll write those sentences in my notebook.
That's a great idea.
It helps to see my progress written down. So, what did we learn from all these different places?
The main idea is the same everywhere. First, you share your good news. Then, you say how you did it.
And you accept the congratulations, but the tone can change.
Yes, at work or with your boss, you speak more formally.
You might say, I managed to finish the project early, or I took the initiative. With family, the language is more emotional.
They say things like, "We are so proud of you."
With friends, it's relaxed and fun. You can even joke about it.
Like your 4 driving tests.
Hey!
And in a learning place, it's often about small goals, like learning new words or speaking more.
The most important thing is to share your success. Don't keep it a secret. Talking about success helps you remember the good feeling.
And it encourages other people too. It makes everyone feel positive. So try it this week.
In your own life, share one small success. And use the phrases we practiced. Ready to look at some important words again? Yes, let's do it. We used many useful words today. Let's take a few minutes to explain them simply. This will help our learners remember them. Great idea. Let's build our success vocabulary together. Let's start with a big word, okay? The word is achievement. Good word. Jack, what does achievement mean to you? An achievement is something you did that makes you feel proud. Yes, it comes from effort and hard work, not just luck. Exactly. You worked for it. Can you give an example? Sure. Learning how to ride a bike was a big achievement for me as a child. That's a perfect example. Perfect. So, achievement is a noun. Yes, you can have a big achievement or a small achievement. My cake was an achievement, and your presentation was an achievement too. Exactly. What is a small achievement you had recently? Fixing the squeaky door in my apartment. That's a great example. It was a small thing, but it was still an achievement, especially because you didn't know how to do it before. Yes, and I felt good after I finished it. Okay, let's look at the next word, to succeed. To succeed means to reach your goal. It means you did what you tried to do. The past tense is succeeded. For example, I succeeded in baking my cake, or she succeeded in passing her exam. And what is the opposite of succeed? To fail. And that's okay. Yes, if you fail, you can try again. We often say, try to succeed. For example, I will try to succeed in my next interview. From the verb succeed, we get the noun success. Success is the fact of succeeding. It's the good result. You can say, the party was a great success, or I wish you success in your new job. Sometimes we also use success for a person. For example, she is a great success in her field, but most often we use it for an event or result. Our video will be a success if people learn something new. I'm sure it will be. Next, let's talk about a very useful phrase. To manage to do something.
Yes, this is very important. It does not mean to be a manager. It means you were able to do something difficult. It often shows there was a problem, but you did it anyway.
For example, I managed to find my keys, or he managed to finish the work on time. It's similar to could, but it shows more effort.
Right. You don't just say, I could fix the door. You say, I managed to fix the door after watching 3 videos.
It was difficult, but you did it. Exactly. Let's all try to use this phrase this week.
Okay, next word, goal. A goal is your aim or your target.
It's what you want to achieve. Before success, you usually have a goal. My goal is to speak English fluently.
Our goal was to clean the whole house. In football, you score a goal. In life, you achieve a goal.
It's like your destination. Why is a clear goal important, Emma?
Because if you don't know your goal, you don't know where you are going.
Exactly. A clear goal helps you succeed. For example, I will learn 10 new words this week. To reach a goal, you usually need hard work.
Hard work means a lot of effort. It is not easy work. Hard work often requires success.
For example, I admire his hard work. It's a noun phrase. You can say, it was hard work to bake that cake. And when hard work brings a good result, we say, it paid off. To pay off is a phrasal verb. It means your effort was worth it. It gave you a good result.
All my studying paid off when I passed the test. Your patience paid off. The orchid bloomed.
I love that phrase.
Me too. It feels great when hard work pays off. Now let's talk about the feeling proud. Proud is an adjective. It is a warm and happy feeling. You feel proud when you do something well.